What up, Toy Story fans? This is Freddie Rude of YouTube.com, and I'm bringing you another Toy Story movie tour review. This time, I am reviewing the Toy Story Collection Buzz Lightyear action figure. Let's take a closer look at him. So here we got Buzz. So here you can see that this is definitely the best Buzz Lightyear sculpted face. It makes him look more like the movie in Toy Story 3, but not that similar in Toy Story 1. He's got his Space Ranger helmet on. You can take it off. And you can see that the people who made this toy did an outstanding job on the eyes, his mouth, the mouth, his nose, and his chin. and here you've got the Space Ranger sign over here, and over here you've got Lightyear, like way over here. And this is the button for his wings, which I'll show that to you in a minute. And also, if you look right here, you can see the video. You can see that there's 3 different buttons. So, since this is the Toy Story Collection Buzz Lightyear, he does a lot more. The red button and the green, the red button and the blue one do 2 modes. One of the button turns into a microphone, which is right here. When you push this green button, it deactivates and activates his microphone, which I'll show that to you later on, don't worry. So yeah, you've got the red button, the blue button, and the green button and the blue button, which he uses for, which you can push to make him talk. And over here we've got his wrist communicator. Sorry about that. And then over here we have his sign, and then over here we have his laser, his green little utility belt, his chest, and his nice little little Space Ranger boots. And the only thing I wish they would have done is I wish they would have put the sign Andy on this foot over here, because that'd be like super awesome, but that's okay. And also on the back here you can see that it says danger, jet exhaust. and over here this button would be, in the movie when Woody pushes the back of his button, pushes the back of his jetpack, his arms would do a karate chop, hi-ya. So yeah, that is a personal complaint. In my opinion. Okay, and also, if you look right here, I'm gonna try to show this off the best I can. Hopefully you guys can see it, but right here there's a little switch, and the top row, it says on, it says off, and it says demo. And when you get Buzz out of the box, he comes in demo mode. And that means push buttons and you get a demo of what he does. So let's go through these real quick.
I am Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear reporting for sector duty. Buzz Lightyear signing off.
So when you push the red button, it puts him in toy mode, like this.
To infinity and beyond.
So when he's in toy mode, you can do whatever you want to him. And also he has a wrist communicator, and when you pop that open, just like in the mic. Oh, sorry.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I am Buzz Lightyear.
Okay. Sorry about that. Now, if you can see it from over here, it looks just like the movie. I love how they designed it and how they made it just look like the movie where Buzz communicates to Star Command. It's really well done, nicely well done. And when you pop it, when you close it, oh, Oh well. Okay. So, okay, let's turn him on. Now, what I like about this toy is that he has two different modes. The first one is toy mode, and the other is Space Ranger mode. Oh,
I am Buzz.
be quiet,
Lightyear.
Buzz. I'm talking. So I had to put him in toy mode just to shut him, just to keep him quiet. Now, while Buzz in his toy mode, he does a lot more. When you open his helmet, when you close it, and just like when I showed you in demo mode, he has a wrist communicator, which is right here if you guys can see it. Which is right here if you can see it. It looks very movie. It looks so movie. It looks very much like the movie, and I think it's a real work of art. All right, and also now, so he's in toy mode, so I can talk to him no problem. Also, he has his laser, which it's hard. I don't know why his arm won't raise up, but yeah, that'll work. I am Buzz Lightyear. Fear my laser. Wah! Just kidding. All right. So there's that. And also for articulation, Buzz. Oops, crap. Sorry. Now for articulation, Buzz can do anything. He has a joint. He has his joint. His since his little thing right here is posable. You can do a lot. You can do a whole lot of poses like where he's standing to the side, or like where he's moving like this. Hey, look at me! I'm Buzz Lightyear, the dancing space ranger. Whee! Okay, sorry, enough that. And his arms do fully rotate. You can rotate them up and down, or you can make him. You can even make his hand go. You can make his action. You can make his arm go wherever you want, and you can also make it. And I can also make him do a rock-on symbol like this. Like this. Hold on. Like this. Okay. So see here. You can see Buzz Lightyear is doing a rock-on symbol. Yeah, rock on, dudes! Woo! Yeah, let's get this party started. Let's defeat evil Emperor Zurg. Okay. I talked to you. I'm an idiot. And what's cool about this is you can also make him put his arms over his waist. His waist is posable, so you can do lots of cool things with it. And yeah, I think that looks like a pretty cool. I think he looks like a pretty cool figure, and also his right arm is very posable too. You can make. I love how his arm is stretched. How his other arm, or his wrist communicator, is stretchable, so you can make it look like where he's gonna push his little red button like he did in Toy Story, like he did in the first movie of Toy Story. And yeah, that looks pretty cool. And also his legs do rotate. They can go up. They can go up. Ow! Shit! Ow! Ow! Sorry, I'll poke myself. Alright. His legs do rotate. They can go. You can also make Buzz sit down. You can make Buzz sit down like this, and you can also make him stand up. But you got to be careful because like Woody, Buzz is a little klutzy. But he does stand pretty good, I'd say. Oh. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright. There we go. Alright, so if you are going to buy this toy, then I've only heard of them at Toys R Us and Amazon.com. That's where I got mine. And I believe I believe that Walmart has them as well. I'm not quite sure, but I recommend you checking out Amazon and see if they have this. You can buy this for like $30 because I think that's how much my toy was when I first got him, and yeah. So you can get this toy for like $30, and he is a great toy to add to your Toy Story collection, whether you're a kid or a child or an adult, whatever. It doesn't matter, because let's face it, toys are for adults too. Am I right? All right. So moving on. So now this Buzz Lightyear has fantastic wings. The old Buzz Lightyear I had when I was a child, his wings would pretty much just his wings would pop. His wings would pretty much pop out from the sides, and they were a little short, a little snumpy. Didn't really do a whole lot more. But watch what happens when you push the red button.
I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion.
Oh, hold on. Let's try that again. All right, close them up, and just like in the movie, yeah. Let's see that again from the other side. And yes, they do light up. Although the green is kind of hard to see. But hold on, I'm gonna turn up my light real quick. And so yes, they do light up. You can see that the other side is green. They are pretty big, and the red one is lighting up pretty good. So, yep, that looks really awesome. Okay. All right. Now when you put his wings back in place, the lights cut off and you hear them get tucked away. Now that is Buzz in his Buzz in his toy mode. And another thing I like about this toy is that he has an interactive mode. When you push the blue button, he says many different phrases. Watch this.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
So when you push buttons, he will kind of respond to your voice, but you have to talk kind of loud.
No readout yet if the air is breathable. I better keep my helmet closed.
Should I? Okay. Oh, Buzz, you're such a drama queen, dude.
Toxic. How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets. Switching to eternal air supply.
Now what's kind of cool is if you respond to Buzz, like say something, then he will kind of respond.
Not to worry, a Space Ranger fears nothing.
Hi, Buzz.
Are you ready for adventure in uncharted space?
What's up, Buzz?
Now, no need to raise your voice. I can hear you perfectly fine.
So when you yell at Buzz, he will kind of panic, like when you raise his voice. Hey, Buzz!
Is there an emergency? Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue!
That's what I love about this toy, is that when you yell at him, he will panic.
What was that? Not to worry, a Space Ranger fears nothing.
What's up, Buzz?
To infinity and beyond!
Hi, Buzz. How are you today, man?
Local law enforcement, it's about time you got here. My ship has crash-landed here by mistake.
And yes, he does actually sound like Tim Allen.
Have you seen my spaceship? It'll take weeks to repair it.
Yeah? What's up, Buzz?
Perhaps some fresh air will help. Could you please help me open my helmet?
Okay.
It's good to breathe planetary air again. Thank you.
You're welcome, Buzz. You're welcome.
Now, no need to raise your voice. I can hear you perfectly fine.
I didn't yell at you, Buzz.
The evil Emperor Zurg is out there somewhere.
Oh, crap, not Zurg!
Is there an emergency? Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue!
Okay, Alright, I'm gonna take off your helmet
This
now.
galaxy needs my protection. Thank you. I would prefer the helmet down for a while.
Okay.
You know, everything looks just a little bigger with the helmet open.
Oh, really?
Helmet closing. Prepare for adventure.
Alright, and
I sense something. Look out!
okay, so depending on what you say and your tone of voice, Buzz will
Hey, this place looks familiar. Have I been here before?
kind of respond to it. And another thing that's cool is when you press the spread button right here, Buzz's
my friend.
wings.
How are you today?
I'm doing good, Buzz. How are you doing?
You, my friend, are one of my favorite life forms.
Aw,
Really?
that's so sweet
You
of you,
are.
Buzz.
A space ranger never lies.
Well, I love you too, man. I love you too.
You might say we'll be friends to infinity and beyond.
That's very nice of you, Buzz. Alright, now watch what happens.
I could fly around this room with my eyes closed.
Okay? And when you put him in fly mode, he knows that he is
My
flying.
sensors indicate Zurg is in the area.
Alright.
Take cover.
Alright, Buzz. Shoo! To infinity and beyond! Yeah! Woo! We're coming in for a landing!
See? I can fly.
Yeah?
This helmet is standard issue, friend. Perfect for missions in deep space.
Alright,
What was that? Not to worry, a space ranger. I come in peace.
sorry, I had to put him in toy mode because if you don't say anything, then he will just keep blabbering on and on and on, and yeah, it'll get weird. So again, if you are if you are gonna buy this toy, then I highly recommend that you go on Amazon, Walmart, or Toys R Us, or anywhere or any other store that might sell this toy, because in my opinion, Buzz Lightyear is just the coolest toy a guy like me could ever have. He's got a voice. He's got everything a kid could ever want. He's got wings. He glows in the dark. Well, he doesn't really glow in the dark. Not like how he did in Toy Story 1. Not like how he did in Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. But still, this toy is outstanding. I love everything he does and says, and Buzz. And I've had another Buzz Lightyear action. I've had the same Buzz Lightyear action figure when I was a little boy, and I still love this action figure. I may be 24 years old, but that doesn't matter because I know that deep inside my heart, I am a Toy Story fan. Well, I am a fan of Toy Story, I mean. Alright, guys, that's all for today. Stay tuned for more awesome videos. Let me know if you want me to do more reviews like these. So, until next time, this is Buzz Lightyear signing off. Woo! Alright. Peace out, y'all. Bye-bye.